Well, hello there, I'm Jordi from Your Dinner, and welcome to a new episode. Today we are making my grandma's recipe of mac and cheese. God bless her up in heaven. This recipe is delicious and so simple to make. You can add everything you want, even meat, cheese, whatever. So let's start. I'm using a young Dutch Gouda because, well, I'm Dutch, and also because Dutch cheese is simply the best. If you're not using Gouda, make sure to choose a young mild cheese that melts easily. And trust me on this one, do not grate the cheese. Grating won't give you the same creamy, stretchy texture. Instead, cut the cheese into small cubes yourself. And as you can see, my dog fully approves of this cheese choice as well. For the meat, I'm using luncheon meat, or boterhamworst as we call it here in the Netherlands. I remember my grandma sometimes adding a bit of salami too. That's spiced pork meat originally from Italy. Feel free to experiment and use whatever you like best, and let me know down in the comments what you choose. Now the hardest part is done, and all that is left is cooking the pasta. Bring a large pot of water to a boil and add plenty of salt. A little tip: if your pasta still has a tiny white ring in the center, it's not ready yet. Drain the pasta, but reserve some of the cooking water. This is the secret to making the dish extra creamy. Add the meat to the hot pasta and give it a good stir so everything separates nicely. If it starts to look a bit dry, add a few spoonfuls of the pasta water. Now add the cheese and stir once again, and ignore my stupid right hand ruining the shot. Put a lid on the pot and let it sit for about a minute. Finish with some white or black pepper to taste. Look at that cheese. It's perfectly melted, stretchy and creamy. Scoop it into a nice bowl and enjoy every single bite, preferably without spilling it everywhere like I did. If you try this recipe, please let me know down in the comments what you think of it, and let me hear your version of it. And that's it. I want to thank you for watching. Enjoy baking and cooking. Let me know down in the comments what recipe you want to see next. Hit the like and the subscribe button if you like this video and you want to see future videos of me. And of course, I see you in the next one.